My mother-in-law is going to harvest our rhubarb today and take what she can, take it all if she wants. And then what we're going to do is transplant this. This will probably be today. We'll get to this and we'll do a follow-up video. Transplant the roots right over here. Right, see where that borax ant killer is? Right in here. You can kind of see the ants. They're still kind of hanging out in here, but hopefully the rhubarb will dissuade them. They're kind of toxic, so I'm thinking the rhubarb will do fine. It's a bad year for ants, and I guess that's what a lot of people are saying. They're everywhere. We're going to be planting tomorrow. We're going to be planting this white peony, and we're waiting till tomorrow because my mother-in-law Ellen is going to be bringing over some sheep manure so that we can mix into the soil before we plant them. So the white peony is probably going to go there. It's a perennial. And then the clematis, I think, is making progress. It's slow, but what we're worried about is this peony, white peony, shading it out. But all in all, I think if we plant it further out, we should probably be okay. Got a tiger lily going in that spot there between the clematis and from the front of our yard we've transplanted this little stem here, and it's starting to burst out, is a bleeding heart. And that's just it. And the garlic's there. Each one of these plants, or a lot of these plants, represent somebody in the family. And so the tiger lily, I was told, represents Kara's grandma on the Grozier side. And yeah, so this is her. We saw a butterfly today in the garden, and we thought it was a gift from Grandma from the heavens. So we went and got a tiger lily, and here it is. The white peony, that's my wife. And there's a story behind that, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Not that it's secret or anything. It's just I don't know all the details right now. I'm here by myself. The clematis is Ellen, my mother-in-law. We bought it and planted it the day of her birthday. The girls, our daughters, Courtney and Kirsten, are our hollyhocks. And it makes sense when you really think about it. They're very beautiful plants, and they get super beautiful flowers on them, as you'll see later on this year. At any rate, that's Kirsten there, and that's Courtney. One's older than the other, 2 years. And let's see, who else is in our family here? Alright. We're getting her done. Can I shoot you guys?
No.
Alright. You guys. This is me. I'm a Saskatoon bush. We planted this around our anniversary. Well, it was a little after, but I got it as an anniversary present, and it flowers around my birthday. So this is me. Plus, I love Saskatoons, and this is apparently we're gonna get. You can actually see in here. Look at all that stuff going on. We're gonna get lots of berries this year. We're really excited about that. Oh, we're back. There's one part of our garden. We got another lilac bush out front that we've never really spent time telling you about. And that would be the front yard. Here's a shot of our house. I gotta go way back. Little gingerbread house. We love it. It's the chili house. It's a Fort St. John landmark, really. So we're very fortunate to live here. But we got growing in here a few things that are of interest. I actually don't remember what these are called. The city plants them around all over. They're a shrub, and the name escapes me, but I will put it on the screen as I'm speaking right now, so you know. They're, I think, cinquefoil? No, that can't be it. You can see the petals on it. It gets these ones are white, the flowers, and right now they're not in bloom, but that's cool. And then, of course, the dogwood, which is in BC, which is where we live, British Columbia. This is our provincial flower, the dogwood. And we just love them. They're thriving here. We've tried so many things growing here. Those bleeding hearts we transplanted in our back bed that I was showing you earlier. That was the last remnants of the bleeding heart, and they didn't do well out here. It's the north side, it faces north, doesn't get a lot of as much sun, whereas dogwood is an understory type plant, likes filtered light, and loves it here. They're thriving. I'll show you the other one as well. Some weeding needs to be done in here, but that right there, let's see if I can zoom in on that. That's a Jacob's ladder, and it's doing okay. It'll probably get crowded out by the by the dogwood. And then over here we got crocuses planted in here too. If you look close enough, those really jagged long leaves, they almost look like evergreen leaves. They're needles, but really long, like pine needles. That's crocuses, and they'll grow every spring. They're done growing at this point. Another dogwood on this side. Another one of those plants, I don't know what they're called. And more crocuses. We've got some horsetails growing back there too, but you can see the crocus leaves down there. And I'll also show you on this video, I'll put in the photo my wife took of the crocuses when they blossomed in April. They're really beautiful. She took a really nice picture. Back there, another Jacob's ladder. That looks like fireweed. Just a natural weed that grows around here. Another lilac bush between our neighbors, Mary and ours. And then this is a Jacob's ladder that's in partial bloom right now. We just planted it back here on this side. It seems to do alright. And we try and make sure we don't mow over it when we're back here. But this is the west side of the building, but it doesn't get very much sunlight. And you guys, alright, I want to get a shot of the beds from this angle. There we go. They're camera shy today. There's their beds looking south. The greenhouse, which we're just in love with right now. And it's doing well. There's the rain barrel. We're walking into the backyard. The vent is open. It's a hot summer day. Not even summer yet, technically. Another week away. Alright, that's all. I thought I'd update you on the front of the house. And that'll be everything. We'll talk to you soon. And I guess the next project will be converting that frame into another bed and moving those logs. The rhubarb has been harvested. This is what we have left over, and we intend to dig this up and transplant it. Next project, one of them, and like I said, that one frame over there has got to get torn apart, but that's one of our next projects, transplanting it right over there. Peace River Forever out.